Welcome to the Out of There podcast. This is the very first episode. I'm
What's
glad you guys are tuning in to the podcast. Um, sorry, it's kind of ghetto right now. You know what I'm saying? But this is how it always starts. This is how it's always starts,
Nah,
right?
really, and the fucked up part is we got professional equipment, just a ghetto setup. That's the fucked up part.
Yeah,
Like,
we got
if
all
y'all
the
can
shit.
see the lights and the backdrop and shit, it's all professional shit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, thank y'all for
Soon
tuning
we're
in.
gonna be filming where we supposed to be filming at. That's why it took so long for the first episode. But
Our
we're gonna
cameraman
get
is
there.
fired.
I ain't gonna go that far, but that is where we at now. All right, so getting into the podcast. All right, hot topics.
Women are rapping very aggressively right now.
Women are rapping very, very ratchet.
Like, I mean, it's
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
sexy sometimes, but she said,
I mean, it's not even like, cause like all the women, they love that shit.
They do.
I ain't gonna lie. They love that shit. It don't matter if you ratchet, you bougie, you got your education. They are rapping that. He ain't my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That shit.
Fuck, I like telling a nigga good morning.
Yeah, all that shit. He ain't my nigga. Like, you know.
Hey, and what's even worse about it though is like they get mad when we be like, "Why y'all rapping like that? Stop being a bitch ass nigga."
I mean, I don't judge like that. You know what I'm saying? I just be sitting there while they rapping in my ear right here, and I'm just like, all right, yeah, it's your shit.
Yeah,
this shit hard though. But why
hard.
you rapping in my ear like this? You feeling this shit?
And now she hits you with this shit right here, poking you in the side.
Yeah. Oh, I hate that. I hate that.
I like that. Get the fuck out.
Right there. So you guys know what we do, right? Of course, we sell cars.
Now wait.
This
wait.
right here.
Let's be clear. We're non-commission solutions providers. We sell cars. Okay?
Don't nobody want to hear that shit. They know what the fuck we do.
They know what the fuck going on.
Okay, so let me give you my backstory. Okay, I started selling cars in 2017 at Nissan Wendover, Greensboro. You know what I'm saying? That busy ass road. You know, that was when I was a rookie. Okay,
over there.
First couple months, I was about to quit. On my mama, I was. I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? I felt like the people was racist, but then I stuck with it because I got a family, you know, and I got to take care of them. So I stuck with it, even though they was cussing and yelling and throwing my folders and shit all over the place. I stuck with it, and then one day, something just clicked, bro.
Got good.
20 cars, and it was like, all right, if I can do it this way, which this way is the exact way I'm doing it now, posting shit, you know what I'm saying, staying in people's face, and just, you know, talking to my people. Like, everybody that comes in and see me, they know who I am. It's either I grew up with them, or they knew about me, or I sold a car to their cousin, their brother, sister, mama, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So this is where I'm at now, and I'm probably be doing this
selling
forever.
cars 2 years ago, going on 3 years. I've been at the same place since I started selling cars. Had no desire to want to sell a car. Never woke up and said I want to be a car salesman.
Oh, you a rookie?
No, I just didn't. I didn't want to do that shit. I did it because I knew the money was good. I ended up falling in love with it though. I mean, now it's a networking job essentially. People think selling cars is skill. It's not, bro. It's networking.
It ain't. I mean,
there's some skill involved.
It's definitely
networking.
Don't, because everybody can't do it. I didn't see people come and go in this business.
Boy,
and
listen.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying that they bad people. They just
bad salespeople.
Yeah, and it's a difference because, you know, I can hang out with the people that ain't selling cars. You know what I'm saying? It's just when it's time for business, I really can't kick it, because, you know, you here to fuck around, and I'm here to make money. You see that check, and that check ain't looking right, you gonna be like, man, fuck that shit.
Fuck talking to you. Yeah. I'll talk to you when we get off.
On my mama.
But I think, you know, selling cars is it's a blessing of a job for sure though.
Yeah, because it's not flexibility. It's not no regular kind of job. It's like you don't go to work every day doing the same thing over and over and over again. It's always something different. It's either you're gonna get someone that got good credit, you might get a crackhead, the next customer. You know what I'm saying?
You might get the crackhead with good credit.
You might get a crackhead with the regular daughter or the regular son. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know. But I mean, you never gonna see the same thing, you know, every day. It's always something different, and that's the beauty of that job. It don't feel like a job to me because of that. You know,
I think whenever you start getting too much into the politics, it starts to feel like a job. If you are a person that gets burnt out easy doing or hearing the same shit every day, it's not the business for you at all. I would definitely say that.
Hey. Quote of the day is fuck them.
Yes.
No.
You didn't say it. You was fuck them in every aspect of your life. If that job is some bullshit, fuck them. That bitch is some bullshit, fuck them. That nigga is some bullshit, fuck them. Those friends are some bullshit, fuck them. Get them out of there.
Get them up out of there.
And bring them to the podcast, the Out of There podcast.
For sure.
Also, we want to say thank you for those that are watching now, those that are gonna watch, and those that have not watched yet. Thank you, because we just two niggas that got bored and said, "Yo, let's do a podcast." Niggas are doing a podcast.
Oh yeah, and I'm about to be doing this for a long time. Just like
as long as he doing it, I'm gonna do it.
Just I might even do it when I started selling cars, bro. They said I couldn't sell cars, and you see what the fuck I'm doing now. They
never told me.
Nah, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell you the truth. That's what they told me in the beginning.
They told you wasn't good?
Yeah, they told me you wasn't good. I heard that from everybody. You know what I'm saying? You need to do something else. You know what I'm saying? And that's, I don't know.
I hate shit like that. You need to do something else. Okay, well, since you got so much insight, what should I be doing, nigga? Tell me what I need to go do.
And that's a good question, because what else am I going to
National
do?
General.
You can go to all.
Hated that shit.
Go to all my background history on all jobs. I was hiding until the day was over. Okay, I was hiding.
Accidentally been good at some shit, now trying to make you do more.
No.
That happened to me.
I'm not about to let you be like, oh, that nigga sweet good. Nah. That nigga sweep. That nigga get him to sweep everything.
Nah, not necessarily like that, but like when I got hired at Food Line, they hired me as a customer lead, which means I got carts and looked at people all day. Next thing I knew, they had me in the fucking office.
I used to work at Burger King, and shout out to all my Burger King people, because that's how all this shit started. You know what I'm saying?
Nasty
just being around people and being around like good. This is how I noticed that it's not the job. It's the people you work with. You know what I'm saying? That plays a big role in if you're gonna be successful or not.
Cause I mean, I ain't gonna. Don't get me wrong. I liked the job before this nigga got there, but as soon as this nigga got there, it became fun again because the shit was getting burnt out. And this nigga came. Next thing I knew, and we was like this, doing a bunch of dumb shit that they really wanted to fire.
I was fired already. I was fired.
Tell him that story.
I was fired my second week working at Frank Myers.
Was it even 2 weeks?
I think maybe it was 2 weeks.
It was like 6 days, and he was like, "Man, get the fuck out of here."
I don't know if it was 6 days. The owner was like, "Bruh, you don't know about the car business." And I was like, "Bro, crazy." I understood where he was coming from. You know,
because I was confused.
I understood where he was coming from because I didn't have no interview. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talked to no managers. I just started there on the 15th.
This nigga walked in the room during the meeting. We was like, who the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah, I'm just here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here now. Know nothing about me. He ain't get to talk to me. He ain't get to do any of that.
Matter of fact, I think he was gone when you started, wasn't
he? You know, he was there.
You sure? No, he was gone when I started.
I'm pretty sure he was there.
Nigga didn't come back till like my third week.
He just didn't like the way I did things, how I did at Nissan, which was so unorthodox. You know what I'm saying? So when I was at Nissan, there was this dude named Ike Bibbs. Shout out to Ike Bibbs. You know what I'm saying? He was like, no matter what the month was, he was selling like 40 cars. Shadowing another guy named Huntley, which I talk about. I'll be trying to bring him in for finance and shit.
Shouts to Huntley, man.
Huntley was the by the book guy. You know what I'm saying? So he knew how to do shit by the book. So I learned from both of them niggas.
I was like, I'm gonna do both of them.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna put they shit and make it into my shit, which is
the shit we're doing right now.
What you know what I'm saying? I pulled some lady credit when Seth. Okay, shout out to Seth. You got me fired, sir.
Nah.
Nope. Shout out to Seth. You got me fired. When the lady came in, I remember like it was yesterday. The lady came in, and she was already hot. She was like, "I ain't getting no car from here. I ain't."
Exactly what she said.
Credit bad. You know what I'm saying?
She was the most negative person in the world.
So
Shout out to her though.
It was my second week there. I remember now. It was my second week, so I brought the deal folder. You know how we do.
Mm-hmm.
Brought the deal folder to Seth. He was like, just work it like it's any other deal. I'm like, all right, cool. Pull a credit, boom. You know what I'm saying? Sign this. All right, boom. I don't think she signed it though.
No, I think that's what he was mad about. Was the fact
I don't think she signed it. Or no, she signed the credit application, but she didn't sign the privacy notice.
Which don't make a difference.
You know what I'm saying?
But
whatever. Come to find out, we pulled the credit not good. Okay? Credit is very horrible. Thought she already knew it was, which I was working the deal like my manager told me to. And the next day she called up and was like, they pulled my credit and they wasn't supposed to pull my credit. You know what I'm saying? And Tracy already like, I don't really fuck with this nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really fuck with him.
I can attest to that.
You know, so then he was like, who was your salesperson? And she was like, some light skinned dude, you know, and then he was asking me questions. He was like, what happened to your lady from yesterday? I was like, I don't know what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? He was like, you pulled her credit and something. I was like, yeah, I was just working it like any regular deal. He was like, give me her folder. I don't have no desk. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where I put that folder at.
Pin in that. This nigga started, and I immediately was like, bro, what's this nigga doing? Because he was working at everybody's desk. So I'd go at my desk, and it'd be 5 of this nigga's deal folders on top of my shit. And I'm like, bro, give this man
everything was full. Everything was full at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, whose spot did you take?
Mike Wagner.
Yeah, shout out to Mike Wagner. That nigga got money.
I couldn't find the folder. Well, no, I found the folder. It didn't have the privacy notice because I threw that shit in the shredder. I know I did. I know I put that shit in the shredder. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm not saying this happens, but I know that shit happened before, bro.
No, definitely.
I know somebody put some shit in the shredder that they wasn't supposed to put in there, but they didn't get the same outcome I got. Okay? I got that because I'm a ratchet ass, you know what I'm saying? And he wasn't fucking with that until I was salesman of the month, same month. So, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? You were
salesman of the month. Because that shit pissed me off. I'm over here apologizing that I pulled the lady credit without doing it. He was like, you just need to go. Take some days off or something. All right? Take some days off. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he didn't.
You know, but I know what he meant now that I know him. You know what I'm saying? He was meant like, don't come back.
Yeah.
So,
exactly what he meant.
When I did that, I texted him, apologize. Sorry about pulling the lady credit and stuff. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? A day go by. This Thursday. He fired me on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday go by. Friday go by. Saturday go by. You know we off on Sundays.
Yep.
No text back.
He read your message.
He read it. No text back. I come back on Monday. Bro, you take me back, bro. Come back. What you mean?
Now hold on. Pause. We come in a meeting. We chilling. This nigga walk in there like nothing happened. And we looked at each other like, nigga, you fired. What you doing? He was like, nah, he ain't text me back.
Ain't text me back.
I pulled up.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Right when like he was talking all that shit in the meeting, and I was like, okay, just sell cars. So what I do that month, sell all the motherfucking cars.